you hear us?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, we're ready to get started. Congrats, man. We're glad to have you in Kansas City, and we'll start first with Adam Teicher with ESPN. Go ahead, Adam.
Hey, Joshua, congratulations and welcome to Kansas City. Just curious what contact you might have had with the Chiefs before the draft and whether you're surprised to be here. And Brad, I'll have a second question as well.
I remember I had one long interview with them, but after that one interview and that's all I had, I felt like they were interested, So.
Okay, and what are your expectations for yourself as a rookie this season?
Learn the playbook, make the roster, get under the wing of a vet, and be around the facility as much as I can.
Go next to Pete Sweeney. Go ahead, Pete.
Congratulations, Joshua. When you hear the idea, okay, you're going to be coming into a camp and you're going to be playing alongside the likes of Chris Jones and Frank Clark, what does that mean to you?
Those dudes I've been watching. So dreams to reality. It's surreal right now. It's crazy.
Go next to Harold Kuntz. Go ahead, Harold.
Hey, Josh, welcome to Kansas City. Eventually, you had a pretty celebrated high school career. You're a number 4 voted by rivals, and then college things for, whatever, just didn't reach the potential that you think you can get to. Do you feel like this is kind of that second opportunity now to reach the potential that that you said with everybody saying how many God-given gifts you have?
Yes, sir. Things didn't pan out how I wanted it to, but I just never gave up, man. I kept my head down. I kept working, and by the grace of God, I'm here, man. By the grace of God. By the grace of God.
Go next to Nate Taylor. Go ahead, Nate.
Hey, Joshua, congratulations. Just wanted to ask you, when you got the phone call, just what were your immediate thoughts that went into your mind, and what did you want to necessarily prove to the Chiefs that maybe they haven't seen on tape yet when you get into the league?
When I got the call, it was just a bunch of yelling and screaming going on everywhere. One of the best moments of my life, easily for me and my family. And what I want to prove, I just want to go out there and prove that I'm a ball player, man. I go out there and ball. It's as simple as that.
All right, we got 2 more, but just so you guys know, media-wise, we are on the clock. So we'll take our second question. Let's go to Nick Jacobs. Go ahead, Nick.
Brad, I'll have a follow-up for this. For you, Josh, who has been the defensive line coach, or who was a football coach that influenced you to help you get to the point you are as a pass rusher?
Honestly, I've had so many coaches now, man, and I just feel like I just took something from each and every one of them, So when I get a new coach, what I learn about myself is I just try to adapt to whatever they're trying to teach me. You know what I'm saying? So I say all of them, man. All of them.
And then last for you, what's kind of the biggest lesson you've learned from football from anybody that mentored you that's kind of been a lasting impression for you?
Well, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. It's not easy. And one big thing I learned, again, is that stuff ain't always going to go your way, So you're going to get knocked down. You're going to have hard times, but it's really about what they say. And it sounds cliche, but it's true. Are you going to get back up? If you stay down, then you defeated, but you rise again to fight. That's kind of scary. That's kind of scary.
And we'll go last to Herbie Teope. Go to Herbie.
Hey, Joshua, welcome to Kansas City, man. It's good to see you doing all that smiling. I can tell you're extremely happy and enjoy your day. Just a quick follow-up to Pete Sweeney's question earlier about Chris Jones and Frank Clark. And I know you're going to be extraordinarily happy to play with them and watch them, but how much of their film did you watch to help you develop as a pass rusher?
I've definitely watched more of Frank Clark than Chris Jones. I know one thing he's really good at, and I like to use is, speed to power. So that's one thing that I try to take from his game and translate it to mine. Just being a long dude, and trying to use my length to the best of my ability.
Joshua, we appreciate you taking the time today. Thanks for joining us, man. Congrats.
No problem. Thank you so much, guys.
We'll see you soon.